My name is Merrill, CEO of Mark Research, a 60-year-old insights company, and I'm a 35-plus year veteran of the insights community and the host of our podcast, On the Mark. Welcome to another On the Mark Merrillism. The average test score was a 29. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's start. There's a backstory. Back decades ago, I would talk to my mom and dad, and they would ask me, how's college? How well did you do on that test? Well, my answer would typically be, okay, I think I got a B. Clearly, here's a shocker, I was not a great student. Well, my turn. So there I am chatting with my son, and he mentions he had a recent test. Imitating my mom and dad, I said, well, how did you do? And his response was, I got a 40. I'm sorry, what'd you say? I got a 40? He then said, Dad, you don't understand. The average test score was a 29. Of course, my response was, seriously, a 29 out of 100. You're telling me the average test score in a college class on a test was a 29? Wow. I was flabbergasted. The students clearly aren't prepared to take a test like that and suggest maybe, just maybe, is the teacher not teaching? Is the material way too hard? I'm not sure. But for an entire class to have an average score of 29 would suggest something is amiss. To me, doesn't a test like that have more of a chance to demoralize some students? Maybe get them depressed? Maybe have them change their major? Maybe worse, drop out of school or transfer to another school? I really do need your opinion on this and would love to hear from any teachers that are out there. And I'm not trying to be mean. I am not trying to point fingers. I think teachers do a great job, but this just didn't make sense to me. A 29 is the average score on a test. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm trying to understand how something like this helps the future stars of tomorrow. Thanks for listening to today's On the Mark Merrillism. The average test score was a 29. I look forward to hearing from you, and do you agree with my thoughts? My name is Merrill Dubrow. Stay well, stay safe, and please, please stay in touch.